So when you're looking at the options that you have available to you in your Medicare, it really is a personal decision, and there's a lot of preparation that needs to go in ahead of time so that you can choose the plan that's best for you. There are a few tips that we suggest, and a lot of it begins with preparation. So gather all the information you know about the treatment, the care that you need, the provider, specialist, any kind of facilities and networks to assess what your options are, as well as um, identifying any type of medications. Those are all critically important because as you're looking at all of the plan options that you are presented with, some of them might have networks or policy exclusions that you want to be aware of. So I'll back up a little bit because with Medicare, you have multiple options. So your traditional Medicare has two components to it. You have Medicare Part A, which is inpatient, and Medicare Part B, which is an outpatient. So consider that like your physicians or going to an urgent care or something to that nature where you don't spend the night. When you have Medicare, you have a 20% out-of-pocket cost. And so that is really important to consider as you're evaluating the other plan options that you might want to secure. You have a box of time around your initial eligibility for Medicare when you turn of age. That is a 6-month window for a Medigap policy, which is a supplemental plan that helps cover that 20%. That is a guaranteed issue. The reason why I bring it up is that it is important to consider that as you're assessing your plan options because of that, that protection under the federal law. There are some states that have expanded upon that, and you would have to explore that where you live. And there are some states that have also expanded upon those that are disabled and that are rolling onto Medicare because unfortunately that federal law does not apply in that factor. But if you found yourself in a situation where you were on Medicare and from a disability, and then you were turning of age later, you would be eligible for that guaranteed issue.